Se tira duro. Así en tiras de pitch. One shot. Caga, però ni fermo tiene il team. Dale un palo. ¡Ay, so! Así no. Cayó el tío. Yo me la ha dado la bola, todavía es increíble, ¿verdad? Ay, una Acuña. Esto es increíble, yo no la veo ni de pavo la bola. Me la estoy viendo. Hueso, ese pinche tira duro. Por fin. Oiga, Polán. Picha por medio. Picha por ahí. Picha por medio, capicho. ¡Qué diarrea, loco! ¡Qué diarrea, loco! Reser Haynes. Yo no veo la bola, en verdad, yo no la veo. Tira todo lo que venga. Ese es Fermín. ¡Y! 75 aportes, Dios mío. No, loco, no. No veo la bola. Eso es increíble. Eso es increíble. Eso es increíble. Pero cierto. Me quedé parado. Me quedé parado. Qué sueño. Increíble, Dios mío.
Or dead for moving, it's just like that as we proceed. Saturday night, better take it light. You jaja, you're a Capitan. Quest to the coast, the key logo, wire the chain gang. Keep your ears out for our ears. If the house of bamboo paradise. This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The GG finds and sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The GG finds and sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? Falling sparrows, courtesies of Black Caesar, the convincer, silky days, satin nights, taking flight, dino going, sweet sensation, Spanish flying with the lady Scarface, bottoms up, sunshine, love potion number 9. And we hailing from the magic city, transcending Sweden on your aura, Fancini in London, relaxation in Bora Bora, got notion to bring it, sing it, never been my function, stoning, robbing, we heisting, merchandising, love it, leave it, but bless the war chief for his bison, get it, got it, the low will forever be nice. Yeah, the sunny fever, he be sipping. They get you gracious, he be sipping. We float the tri-state draped in the satin vines. This coolie hijack pack from the sugar shack. Then what we do after we sip up? We start the Harlem River quiver, dig it sweet daddy. Sharpen the crimson blade, high Sierra serenade. Anatomy for seduction, be this ebony junction. Exit the place with grace, Drizzy. The bursting of clouds, it pours. Everything seems better on flats with love. We move only in the mist. It's slow, it's life, and we can't get enough of this. This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds and sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki finds and sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and steam up and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? He be sipping. The Geechee vicious, he be sipping. The Joe Chink, he be sipping. The Chiquita, yeah, he be sipping. We got. And then my man Ill Will. And then my man Cab in the same sipping that. We slide through the tri. And then I flow side to side in my coolie high. And then I do something with the. Yeah. And then I flow down south with the boogie flats. And then I slide up in between the sticky. And all of that, yeah.
Clipper Torres. Crack Kimber.
Back in the days when I was a teenager, before I had status and before I had a pager, you could find the abstract. Listening to hip hop, my pops used to say it reminded him of bebop. I said, well, daddy, don't you know that things go in cycles? Way the Bobby Brown is just amping like Michael. It's all expected, things are for the looking. If you got the money, quest is for the booking. Come on, everybody, let's get with the fly mode. Still got room on the truckload of black gold. Listen to the rhyme to get a mental picture of this black man, black woman picture. Why do I say that? Cause I gotta speak the truth, man. Doing what we feel for the
Algo así.
planet on the ground, the act is so together. Bonafide strong, you need leverage to sever. The unit, yes, the unit called the Jazz is delivering each year an LP filled with street goods. You can find it on your rack in your record store. If you get the record, say your thoughts are adored and appreciated. Cause we're ever so glad we made it. We worked hard, so we gotta thank God. Dishing out the plastic, do the dance till you're spastic. If you diss, it gets drastic. Listen to the rhyme, cause it's time to make gravy.
Buena algo.
Move your booty, then shake it, baby.
Muévelo.
Africa, aka the motherland. Stick out the left, then I'll ask for the other hand. That's the right hand, black man. Only if you are noted as my man. If I get the credit, then I think I deserve it.
Danny Jones.
Don't fix your mouth to word it. Get in the zone of positivity, not negativity. Cause we gotta strive for longevity. If you buy Chuck, what's in that? What? A pair of Nike size 10 and a half. We gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do a fake moves. We gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do a fake moves. Come on. We gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do a fake moves. Come on. We gotta make moves. Never, ever, ever do a fake moves.
Sí, marcha.
We gotta be a winner all the time. Can't fall prey to a hip hop crime. With the dope raps and dope tracks, we move blocks. From the fly girlies to the hardest of the rocks. Musically, the quest is on the rise. We own these excursions, so you must realize that continually I'll pop my Zulu. If you don't like it, get off the Zulu tip. So what can you do in the times which exist? You can't fake moves on your brother or your sis, but if your sis is a is a jerk, leave them both alone and continue with your work. Whatever it may be in today's society, everything is fair, at least that's how it seems to me. You must be honest and true to the next. Don't be phony and expect one not to flex. Especially if you have to live by the pen. Your man is your man, then treat him like your friend. All it is the code of the streets. So listen to the knowledge being dropped over beats. Beats that are hard, beats that are funky. If you get your hook like a junkie, what you gotta do is know the tribe is in the sphere. The abstract poet prominent like Shakespeare. Edgar Allan Poe, you don't stop.
Digo, tú no comes esto, así que no asare pan de ley.
All eyes on me, all eyes on she, all eyes on us, all eyes on we. Before they cut you out and you were missing, honestly, I thought you weren't allowed. Me one amongst counterfeit. You can show you how to turn 2 to 4 like a parlor trick. Argument, so Audemars or Richard Mille on my ottoman. My tennis chain so off the ass that my backhand is astonishing. School like honor roll, no cap and gown.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Alaska taking on Seoul. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Now
so coming into the game now on defense, J.P. Crawford. He's the new third baseman. And now the center fielder, Jose Azocar.
The center fielder, Jose Azocar.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The line to the pitch.
Ball that time.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Owen Miller. There's a strike. Saying one thing visiting teams always
sé que yo le estoy tirando, vale, yo no estoy
is the dimensions of the outfield wall.
Estoy viendo la bola.
Doesn't take much to hit one out.
Un pitcher que no tiene nada. Tira el paso. Ay, mi madre. Yo creo que le tiré.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Right there for a strike.
Yeah, only 307 down the left field line and 325 in right. It's a great park for right-handed pull hitters, and the deepest part of the park doesn't take up much space.
This is a hitter's park, no doubt. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right field, sizes this one up.
En los poros, le di.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back now at Singer Stadium. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Pasé al tuyo, yo no te voy a pichar más de ahí.
And there's one down.
I don't know.
At the plate, J.P. Crawford taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That missed inside. Ball 1. Swings through that one.
1-1.
In the dirt, 2-1. Big swing and a miss. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Una jugada mitad. Para que bate.
Fights it off.
La vio, me la vio. ¿Cómo está viendo esa curva?
Swing and a miss with a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Trout. Pulls that one foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Tírale a esa. Vamos mal.
And that one is inside ball 1.
Muy pega.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Stone Garrett. Anderson back to work. He was late there, strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Yo no estoy viendo la bola.
Anderson ready to work.
Oye, es un buen pelotero, loco.
Man retired here in the second. And now the catcher comes up to him, Blake Sable. And fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Off the mark there.
La gente más entra a rechar el string. Se va. Oye, vamos a jugar, venga. Dale a esa. Mira ahí. Eso es ahí. ¡Ah! Eso es ahí.
One down. Now here is Patrick Wisdom. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Espera, vamos a la carrera ahora.
Two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
On the ground to third.
Ya, para doble play.
Good feed, that's one. And that's two.
Buena.
Back here in zone, bottom half of inning number 2. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And it skips into dirt. And that's in for a strike.
Gente, con los que tienen MLB The Show, vamos a jugar. Además no estén brechando ahí, vamos a jugar.
He's under it. And there's one away. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Ay, Miguel Andujar.
He's their team leader when it comes to RBI.
Para nada que todo.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly
Me dio ahí, ese muerto.
absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Cal Raleigh stands in now, looks at that one inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Strike on the inside corner.
Tú batea, toma.
Next offering up.
Ahí está.
Calls it in for the out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the
Coño, tenía que pasar. Pisa.
just like that.
Pisa en primera, le da doble play, coñazo. El pana no se fue.
Jared Walsh in the box, lays off for ball 1. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. In the air, right center. This
Ya le dieron.
is smashed way back and gone. He powers that one out of here.
La sacó ese
And
sus
they add a pair. It's 2-0.
por no hacerse doble play.
And next is the designated hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. And that's in for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ya, pues no se hace doble play, vale.
Headed down the line. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Just missed.
Wait, eso estuvo extraño.
And that one almost got him.
Eso estuvo en la zona.
Away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2.
Ah, lo golpeé con la curva. Hijo de perra.
And he hit it. And here comes Carlos Correa.
La curva se abre demasiado.
There's a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. High in the air, out to right. Gets under it. Makes the
La van a caer ahora la bola.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
El pana me la sacó. El empató ahora Piedro.
Here's Logan Davidson. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one at triple digits.
0-1's the count.
That's the misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Donovan Walton. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
De la abuela mía me juega, me gana jugando esta vaina. Muerto.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the left fielder, A.J. Pollock. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. They're down to their final strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And the next pitch is way outside. Miller is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball.
Ya, por ese error me ganó el pana.
Game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Se fue el palo que me ganó.
Try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. You see us? Come on, we make them want to say it again. Yeah, we make them want to say it again.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs on just
Ya llamo otra partida.
no errors. They left 1 runner on base.
Señores, me ganó porque yo estoy cenando, no es otra cosa.
Like a bagel split, and bust down. Then I put
beans. Hold up, and angels when they you stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I rolled up. I took off and shook off them hate before you showed up. I whipped up and clicked up my multi, that's why we hold up. Came down and roll up, leaning and slowed up. I'm really rush so nuts, so what you waiting on this glow for? It's like some water you can soak up, or build a boat on the low for. Should it float up? And me is transporter. Everybody want the roof, I'ma fly the coop. And up there, it was cool, I'ma fly the coop. Ain't no word on the loop, I'ma fly the coop. First class thing through, I'ma fly the coop. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, this I'm telling you, being fly so much better than it. They selling you, this I'm telling you, I'ma fly the coop. They fly, work the wheel. Ice cold piece of chain, give you cheese. Tough look, that's your loss. I buy no matter what it costs. No matter where I be, I floss. There's no such thing as too much sauce. I got ends in the side, I got money in the safe. I don't bother with crumbs when it's bread on my plate. I don't share, I got bells of bass in the trunk of the coupe. 215.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Aggies going up against the Lima Lemurs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's the center fielder, Miguel Vargas.
The center fielder, Miguel Vargas.
Este pana a mí no puede ganar. Este pana a mí no puede ganar. Bueno, creo que sí. Para poner de primer bate, vamos a hacer el swing.
Stepping in is the speedy Owen Miller.
Maldito pinche pichando por debajo del brazo.
Chris, it's a lot easier to talk about the travel in the GBL instead of actually dealing with it. Some of these road trips, man, they aren't easy.
Yeah, there's a ton of travel in this league, and some folks might argue it's too much. I definitely question it when we're flying nearly 10,000 miles from Lima to Tokyo.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Yeah, the Lima-Tokyo combination, that's pretty rough. That flight eats up more miles than flying from San Francisco to New York, back to San Francisco, and then back to New York.
Thanks, that didn't make me feel any better.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Late with the swing there.
Por menos darle la bola, colócala. Para tener fuerza.
Liner, base hit.
Para tener fuerza, colocar la bola ahí.
So up next, Stone Garrett.
Stone Garrett.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Qué piche de pana.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. 0-2 now as he swings through.
Por el suelo, abusador.
Quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
One ball.
That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Here's Pete Alonso. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Siggy, we were chatting about the GBL a little bit earlier. One of the first things people bring up is the 28-game schedule. But it feels like people forget why we only play 28 games.
Well, anyone who questions the length of the season isn't traveling with us from New Orleans to Tokyo to Lima, that's for sure.
C.J. Abrams in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. up to the left into foul ground. Drifts towards it and puts the
Déjala
squeeze on that
caer
one.
ahora.
And there's 2 down.
Freddy,
Freddie
ya pues
Freeman
para
up
que
to
no
hit.
me
He's
agarre.
currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
Ready. Freeman.
Up the middle, Davidson. To first, and Freeman is retired. 3 up. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Blake Sable.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a miss. That's
Un
a
swing
strikeout.
atrasado,
Good
man.
catch up to the heater. Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Lifted in the air, right field. Justice heads towards it. Pulls
Yeah.
it down and he makes the catch. And a couple of
Se
quick
englobó
outs.
demasiado.
Here's Logan Davidson.
Y un palo, por ahí, pero englobó demasiado.
And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
2 down, nobody on. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Esta bola le daba ahí. De voz.
Fastball right there, it just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
No score here in the second. In the air to left, down the line. Castellanos moves on it. He's got it, and that is that.
Y la agarró y para. La finió.
Bottom of the second, Ozzy up to the plate. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Fought off foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Towards first. Miller takes it himself and quickly 1 away in the second. And now Chipper Jones. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And that one fouled off. Now 1-1. Man at first, 1 away. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one is lifted in
Oh,
the air.
bueno, me quedé. ¿Qué fue lo que hice?
Automatic double as it
Creo que fue doble, pero era out.
And now it's trying
Me
to
equivoqué
start
ahí.
the play. Golden opportunity right here. That's in there. That's strike 1. That's inside. With the go-ahead run at third, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a ball popped up. Out number 2.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Después de que le saqué 0, dichoso como yo solo con ese error. Con ese error que cometí.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jesse Chavez. Here's the
Bueno, cambian el pitch.
Jonathan Walton. His home run
No,
numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And here it comes. Bounce to the right side.
Brinca por la primera base, bola la cresta.
And 1 away in the top of the
Auti
third.
Martin.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Martin. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
And that's through there for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one way inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup, Miguel Vargas. The next to hit, struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Wouldn't chase that time. And he swings through that one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Makes a sliding stop. One down. So the batting order turns over.
¡Qué jugada!
Pete Alonso.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Just missed. And there's a ball. 1 down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He popped out his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that skips in the dirt. With the winning run on at first. Here in the last half of the third. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. And into second with 1 away, that's a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Freeman up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch is outside.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he could push a run across.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low. Freeman hits it in the air. Under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw in time, and they walk it off.
Ganan es juego.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. In the worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in. But he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
nothing final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Me están matando, deja ver qué hago. Vamos a salir de aquí de Dynasty, vamos a ver. Aaron Nola, oye, lo tengo. Está perdiendo el Licey hoy, está perdiendo, gente. Ahí el Licey va a perder la serie.
From Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll here. And towing the slab in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire
Cliver Torres.
in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel?
Oh.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
And that one hammered. Hernandez going back on this one.
Yeah.
And caught on a warning track. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how
deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Wow. Este fue un foul de oro. Ponla ahí, tú eres loco, Una un jugo, ponla ahí. Ahí que tiene que ponerla.
A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Mira Ohtani.
He absolutely crushed that one.
no doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming.
Muy bien, sí, muy bien. Muy bien. Los Juan Soto por poco y la saca.
Power versus power right there, like two
Una tabla.
locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Hit hard, that gets through.
Anthony Rizzo.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infield
No
to do
feedback.
anything with that one. He pulled it
Ay,
hard into the
Giancarlo
outfield,
Stanton.
and
Ay,
even when you keep it on the
esto es
ground,
ronron.
it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Esto es ronron.
Batting with 1 down.
A que si no doy un ronron con este, apago el play. Te va a ver, si no doy ronron, apago play. Chequen.
A 4-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker.
Ay, apágalo.
Right center.
Apágalo.
Base hit. Rizzo round second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third. So
Un doble por lo menos.
Position and just 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a
Pero
good
también le
feeling.
cojo a Tani que está pichando. Tani lo exploto yo.
Swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box.
Línea de hit, ¿qué pasa? Vienen dos más.
1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's 4-0.
Saquen a Otani.
Brings home a pair. You quite literally can't hit a ball much harder than that. You're in elite territory when you can generate an exit velocity of 100.
Está Jesús.
And it's off the foul
Mira.
ball for a home run. It's their
Anthony
second
Boyd
run
fue.
of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 6-0.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone
La bola chocó de pavo ya, pero entró.
Every time
Oh.
that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or
Se
something.
llevaron a Otani.
Really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Otani will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Jack Flaherty taking over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Bounced up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ripped on a line. And Verdugo is set down, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch.
No balls.
Wells off of first with 2 away. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and pitching in this game, Garrett Cole.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Rizzo hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come,
he's under it at short, puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. Here's Juan Soto.
Boog, as a 20-year-old, this guy hit 2 home runs in the World Series. And the only players younger than Soto to hit World Series home runs are Andrew Jones, Miguel Cabrera, and Mickey Mantle.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw on to Freeman, 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 99,
Aaron Judge at the dish now. He homered earlier in this one, Singy, which isn't much of a surprise.
No, not at all, Boog. This is the same guy who homered in his first at-bat in the majors and did it again the next day. He's just unreal.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
1 out, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
And the pitch. Well struck right field. Betts ranging back. Forget it. They go back to back and they add to the lead. It's 9-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Chisholm, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And ball 1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered in this game. In the air, right side, under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags it second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Tony Gonsolin. He's into the game with the bases empty. Two outs, bases empty. Here's Alex Verdugo. First pitch, and he just misses. Just off the inside edge. 2 outs, bases empty. Popped in the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Corrals it, and that is that.
We're gonna make it work, work. I'll be there when you feel it.
Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to Jazz. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Muncy hits one in the air. Verdugo gets under it. 2 down.
Batting 6, the catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Fly ball down the left field line. Verdugo reaching back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And a foul ball. When you look at the Yankees and think about all those retired numbers, in fact, no more single digits are available with the exception of 0. Chris, what stands out to you?
Well, for me, it kind of explains why I wore number 80 in spring training with the Yankees. Other than the fact I wasn't going to make the team, you look at it, it is pretty difficult, if you would say, as a guy that gets drafted or signs with that team, to think of, man, how am I going to get comfortable with the new number? Because there's not many options left.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So many great players have played for the Yankees, the likes of Gehrig and Ruth and DiMaggio and Mantle. And then the other retired numbers that really represent the most recent path of success, led, of course, by number 2, Derek Jeter. Here goes the runner. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Ow!
Gosh, that's just a terrible jump right there off first base. It really cost him. And it wasn't even a great throw, but it still allowed him to slap the tag on him just in time. Boogie, looked like it was you running or something. When you get off the blocks that poorly, you've got to be willing to shut it down and get back to first.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Andy Pajes. That one fouled off. And a foul ball. kicks and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Into center. Judge is there. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting it, the center fielder.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Cole, 33 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Gavin Lux in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Foul ball there. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the third. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers back in the Bronx as we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And that one missing low, Gonsolin, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And the right-hander deals. And a base hit into right center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So a man aboard. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Yankees up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw to third, safe. And runners at the corners to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Double steal. In the air, left side. Hernandez settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. 2 away. It beats him back to first. It's a triple play. Wow, what just happened? That was a... Back here in New York, ready to go. Bottom 4. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Edman. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Whips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Diablo, cómo se le cae esa bola. Cómo se le cae esa bola. Wow, Dios mío.
So they're at the corners now. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Y pichándole por medio, es asqueroso.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Swung on, popped up left side. Settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Ahí tú, wow.
Once he digs in. And he grounds one to the right side.
Está loco.
Throws
¿Y qué?
the first in time. What a
Ay, mi madre,
play.
la bola no dio a picar. La bola picó.
Back at
La
Yankee
bola
Stadium,
picó, yo lo
ready
vi.
now for the fifth inning.
Ay,
And
Virgen
stepping
de
in for
la
the Yankees,
Altagracia.
Anthony Volpe. Here comes the pitch. And a foul ball.
Ay, Virgen de la Altagracia.
Doing a good job of putting
Va a dar un
the ball in
palo
play,
ahora.
and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit
Sa-
hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Once a 0 es una pena.
The pitch. This
Sí,
to
con un
center
palo.
field.
La zona de seguridad.
The catcher, number 28.
And now Austin Wells. He's already homered here in this one. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is lifted
Se
in
está
the air.
lejos.
Hernandez sizing it up.
En la zona de seguridad también.
Two away down.
Every day during batting practice, these
Ya,
outfielders
ese sí le había dado, güey.
10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Y eso, ya, que ellos le engloban demasiado. Los Yankees batean, pero le engloban demasiado la bola.
He's got it.
Le engloban demasiado. Ay, qué sueño.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Will Smith. Cole back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these
Y miren cómo yo estoy pichando por medio, vamos a ver.
at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little
No batea.
aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Venga, y segundo.
Wow, short work to send the packet to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate. No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
The Dodgers in the air out to center. Judge has it sized up. Judge makes the grab. Man at first, and next for LA, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Pajes off of first with 2 away. This one in the air center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 run across around third. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker, and man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration at a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's Mookie Betts. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Runner at second, 2 down.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Fires to first on the run. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Top 6. Here's Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Torres, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. The wind and the pitch. That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now it's Juan Soto. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Hard hit, right side.
Juan Soto no ha hecho nada.
2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That's ripped, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now Anthony Rizzo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they quickly tag out for the out.
Lo atraparon.
And no one left. Part of the order,
Yeah,
3-5 coming up. It's the Yankees 11 and the Dodgers 2. Back in New York. Now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And the pitch. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Right down the chute, and it's 0-1. Headed towards the corner. Soto going after it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Then at first, Max Muncy at the dish. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Fair ball. Freeman around second, headed for third. Muncy into second. It's a double.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And a foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left field. Verdugo gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's now 11-3. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The Yanks up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 11 and the Dodgers 3. Back for more from the Bronx. Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Anthony Rizzo. Gonsolin back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Joe Kelly looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Brazier warming up as well. Just off the outside corner. Now 1-2. And another ball.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it hits the fence. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one ripped but foul. And the 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez pulls it down. Runner tags at second. Rizzo on his horse around third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. But now he's caught in between and they put the tag on him. The tag got him. Triple play. Wow. So how about 3 for 1? It's a triple play and an unorthodox one at that.
Well, I'm not even going to try to break this one down right now because, to be honest, I'm still processing what just happened. Clearly some very questionable base running, and I'm sure they are going to be searching.
Back now in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Kike Hernandez. Ground ball left side. Tosses across the first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Hard ground ball, base now. So the lineup flips over. Tommy Edman getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Wells puts it away, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Out there to center. Judge really on his horse for this one. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Coming home. He scores. It's 11-4. And he's got himself a triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Betts at third with 2 away. Popped up. Torres has this one sized up. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. So they pick up a run. Back in the Bronx. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 12-4. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now, Austin Wells. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 24, Alex.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. Verdugo into second, and he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. And they tag him out.
Looked to me like he was trying to time the pitcher's delivery, but jumped the gun just a little bit. Good job by the pitcher of not panicking, under control, deals with the situation. That's one where you see a pitcher balk sometimes.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're dialed into the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Clay Holmes gets the ball now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, I'll tell you what, that's...
And he's got it in right field for the 3rd out, so that'll do it. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, Yankees. all set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. The line to kick the pitch. That one off the mark. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike. Ball.
And that's too high. The 2-1. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. And they add a run. It's 13-4.
You almost feel bad for the baseball when Juan Soto hits it. His swing is so powerful. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent.
New arm out of the bullpen, Ryan Brazier.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Hot shot to third. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now back, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
So digging in, Anthony Rizzo. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first. Rizzo out of the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. 4 for 4 with a homer, a double, and a pair of singles. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
I'm feeling so powerful. Look at me. Look at me. He's swerving. I'm feeling so powerful. Look at me. I am a boss. I make the rules.
And we're back. So bottom of the ninth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pappas. And here it comes. Swinging a foul straight back. Holmes in his 6th season, 31 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. That's towards center. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 8.
Here's Kike Hernandez. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swings through that one for strike 1. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Rizzo sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Holmes is just 1 strike away. Good eye in that spot.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with it.
And that one hit to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, his team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice